So Cody and Venomous Wargaming, welcome to another battle report. This is the second Horus Heresy battle report I've ever done in my life. And this is an apocalypse battle, so 9,000 points per side? Yep. So we're starting off with the First Legion, led by Scott. Go for it.
We've got a Land Raider with a Tartarus Terminator squad, mixed weaponry, and...
We won't be going over specific war gear, otherwise we'll be sitting here for like 30 years.
No joke. We got my Banehammer with a Terminator squad, my Praetor, and a special weapon squad of plasma dudes. We have my Sakaran with blast cannon sponsons. And over here in the Suicide Squad division, we have one Assault Marine squad ready to go and a 20-man tactical.
Alright. So for me, on the Space Wolf side of the board, I'm just going to go from this side of the board back to the other. So what I'm running here is the Bloody Claws. So hopefully that comes into play. So I have a 15-man squad of Grey Slayers with mixed weaponry, mostly combat shields, frost axes or power axes, and Huskar Artificer armor. I have a Land Raider Phobos, I think it's the one of the assault ramp. It has 10 Death Sworn in it, all armed with rag grenades and power axes. And coming all the way over here, I have a Spartan Assault Tank with 10 Gear Wolfguard Terminators with a Legion Praetor, a Tech Marine / Iron Priest, and a Priest of Fenris in the Speaker of the Dead format. I have a Sakaran Venator Tank Destroyer, and I have a Leviathan Dreadnought, and then another 15-man pack of Grey Slayers, same loadout as the other squads. But that's it. Michael, you want to go over Salamanders?
Yeah, alright, let's go. Go that way.
Alright, Salamanders.
Alright, I got 3 Preds, 3 Javelins, 5-man unit of Pyro class, it's hidden behind here, but not for long. 2 Rhinos, packed full of tech squads. My console with a unit of breachers that won't last because Robert is here. I got a 9-man unit of Drakes. I got a box knot with a big flamer, and then I got a bunch more breachers, and then Big Daddy himself.
Alrighty.
That's yeah, that's it.
That's it for the quote-unquote loyalist side, and we're gonna jump over. Yes. We're going to jump over to the opposite side of the board, and yeah. Over here we have Robert's Mechanicum.
Yep, we've got 3 HQs, all Dominus. We got 2 siege robots. We got 3 units of Thalax, 2 units of Castellax, some Thralls for the fun of it, and an Atropos leading up the large board.
Yep, that's it. Caton, you want to start?
I just got a small adjustment here of not so many models. 5 squads on the table of Imperialist militia. What do you call them?
You're technically cult militia, right?
Nah.
Well,
We are.
yeah, we're the Imperial Guard over here.
1 squad is off the table for reserve. A little bit.
I get it.
Placing it. 2 squads of battle tanks. 2 individual Medusa pieces. A single squad of 2 Hershey batteries. 6 ice cannons or 4 squads. What else? Oh, the 2 militia guard squads. With plasma guns, and everybody has discipline mastery, but everybody has medics. There we go. And my Prophets of the War are Sergeant of the Dark Age and Warrior League. There we go. I think that's about it.
And the Warhound Titan. Alright, that's it. So, Imperial Knights.
Okay. Well, I've got an Ulan Gallant with fast attack. He's very excited to be here.
He's already scouted up, just so everybody knows.
We've got 3 Helverns with autocannons, 2 with heavy stubbers, and we've got a Knight Valiant, a converted Megara, Knight Paladin, a Armiger, 20 Tech Thralls with Laslots, 12 Peltists with a variety of guns. A Tech Priest Dominus and a Sekutari leader guy. I don't remember his name.
All right, that's it. So that's the good guys and the bad guys, depending on your perspective. And that's it. So we rolled for initiative already. Rolled to seize the initiative, I should say, off camera, and we actually seized it for my half of the board.
It was a way to die.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and take the first turn. So the way I'm going to record this battle report is I'm only going to record the end of the round. Otherwise, this is going to be an extremely long video, and I don't want to slow down the ebb and flow of this battle anyways. Because I'm a guest here, it's not like it's my event or anything. So we're going to jump straight into it. So I guess Loyalist, turn 1, coming right up, and I'm going to see what Space Wolves can do. Alright everybody, so at the end of turn 1 for the Loyalist forces, basically all that happened was the Imperial Knight that was up here from a scout move was charged by Dark Angel's Praetor and Terminators, and we did do a lot of damage to it in the shooting phase, dropped it down to 1 hull point. Terminators and the Praetor charged in, managed to destroy it with Chain Fist before they got stomped, and they all died anyways. So there's like a big crater right here, and followed by like random power armor, chunky pink mist, and that's about it. Over here, there was quite a bit of shooting into the heavy weapon squad, like Phosphex and stuff like that, which is where you see the blast templates, and there were quite a few casualties with the guardsmen. Lehman Rust down there is reduced to 2 hull points. That's about all that happened over here.
They lost 1 hull point.
1 hull point. Oh, that's right. They only have 3. So the Warhound Titan, though, lost its flare shields, and I don't remember if it took any hull points. I'll have to go over to that side of the board and check the dice. For the rest of the board, though, there was various hull points removed. I think 1 hull point taken off the Knight Atropos, and then 1 hull point taken off of the Mechanicum artillery vehicle, and never remember the name. But that's it. As far as my side, the only casualties that were taken were the Praetor and the 1st Legion Terminator squad. But that's it. So that's the end of round 1 for us. So we're going to go over to round 1 for the traders and see what they're going to do. So I'll just do a quick flyover with no audio so you guys can see what the board looks like in a little bit of a better aspect. So end of round 1 for the traders. Basically what happened to me here is I lost 10 Grey Slayers and the 5 of them failed their morale, even with a Vexilla, and had to fall back behind Leviathan. Leviathan lost a single hull point. The Spartan lost 2 hull points. My Sicaran Venator has been immobilized, but I have an auxiliary drive on it, so I'm not too worried. Going on over here, this drop pod was destroyed. I mean, it's a drop pod. This Leviathan Dreadnought of the Dark Angels was charged by some guardsmen. The Dark Angel Sicaran there is blown up. Various damage all throughout the battlefield over here. I think the Melta guns on these rhinos over here were weapon destroyed. Quite a bit of death over here on this side of the board. So I had 5 Deathsworn get killed by AP2 Plasma from Big Chungus here. And then a whole bunch of the Fire Drakes died to the Knight Atropos. And that's about it. Actually, over here, a few of the infantry squads have taken some casualties. I think I lost 3 guys here, and then a few Breacher Marines died. That's about it. So we're going straight into turn 2 for the Loyalists. Everybody, so at the end of turn 2 for the Loyalists, basically what happened on this half of the board was the Leviathan Dreadnought moved up over here, Cyclonic Meltalance, the Knight Warlord, and actually blew it up. And then the Varigir Wolfguard Terminators with the Iron Priest, Praetor, and the Speaker of the Dead all charged into the other knight that was here. Unfortunately, because the Leviathan Dreadnought doesn't have frag grenades, he is reduced to initiative 1 charging into cover. So that allowed the knight to do a stomp, and it insta-killed the Leviathan, and rolled 2 6s actually for stomps, killed the Iron Priest and about half the Varigir in 1 stomp. But turned back around and killed him, so those 2 knights were gone. The Spartan blew up in the ensuing chaos because one of the knights tipped over and blew it up, and that really sucked. Over here, though, I don't think too much happened. Yeah, I mean, a lot of guardsmen died, that's about it. And over on that half of the board, I don't know if you guys can see very well, but I can't get over there right now. The Knight Atropos is still alive with 1 hull point. I lost 5 death score in that team here, and that's about it over there. That half of the board is pretty lost cause, I think, as of right now, but over here is going kind of okay. So that's it for battle round, or well, round 2 for the Loyalists. So we're in round 2 right now for the Traitors, and I think we're in the middle of their shooting phase. So I'll come back to you guys in just a few minutes, let you know how this goes. Alright guys, into battle round 2 for the Traitor forces. I'm on this side of the board because it's easier to show you guys what's going on. So basically, my Priest Defenders here has dropped down to 1 wound. Other than that, the rest of the squad's pretty okay. There was a lot of death going on over here. Scott still has 2 of his Dark Angels, Tartarus Pattern Terminator armor dudes still right there. Going over here, I lost the Sakaran Venador, so well, that was fitting there with the sponsons, so it died. The Bane Hammer, I forget what it's called. It's still fine. Salamander Leviathan Dreadnought did sadly fall in combat, so it's destroyed, or actually in shooting, sorry. Going across the rest of the board, the Sakaran got weapon destroyed on its main turret. Overall, though, the rest of the table, there were quite a few Salamanders that died. The Sergeant, though, is still resiliently leading his men. A few Dark Angels died from the Assault Squad over here from the Knight. The Knight did eventually go down, but it did take my 4 remaining Deathsworn with it with a stomp. But they, I mean, yeah, we still managed to kill it. Oh well, worth it. Deathsworn wanted to die anyways. Over here, my Grey Slayers did take a few casualties. They passed morale, though. The Breacher Marines here, the Salamanders, did lose like almost all their guys. They're down to 3 models. That's it. Same thing with the Fire Drakes. They're down to 2 models. That's it. So this is going into our 3rd turn now for the Loyalists. It's looking pretty bad right now, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and the Box Dread did actually kill the Jumpy Pack dudes. And that's it. So we're going to go straight into turn 3 for the Loyalist, and you'll see that's it for the battle. So at the end of the 3rd battle round, the Traitors actually end up with the win. All that the Loyalists had left was not much. But at least for me, I had my Praetor and a Varigir Wolfguard Terminator left, and I had 4 Grey Slayers. That's all that I have left on the board. Overall, it was a pretty good game, even though we did not hardly get to even touch the Imperial Guard, and we almost got completely tabled, so there's that. But did we do anything to the Warhound?
Oh no, it's got some hull points off.
No, I stripped the hull point off of it.
Yeah,
killers at the
we'll take that win. But I got to kill some knights, and then those knights got to fall on top of me and blow me up too, so that was fun.
We're going to count this as a win based only upon the fact that we actually wounded the Warhound.
All the knights are off the table now.
We killed every big knight except for the Armigers. I count that as a win.
Yeah. And even then, there was what, 1 Armiger left? 2?
Yeah, no,
actually, 3.
All right. Well, that's it, guys. If you guys want me to do more Horus Heresy content on the channel, because I only do Age of Sigmar right now, please let me know, and I'll go bother people. And, well, I'll bother them into recording with me. So, I would love to start doing Horus Heresy, because in America, it doesn't have that much of a crowd, but it is a very cool crowd, let's just say that. But if you guys would like me to record 30K, please let me know, and I'll try. So that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and yeah, see you guys later.